Be honest. Have you ever looked at your bank account and wondered, where did all my money go? Listen, you are not alone. Most people don't even realize how much they are losing to small, everyday purchases that quietly drain their income. But here's the truth. You could be spending over $10,000 a year on things that don't actually make your life better. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down the 15 things to stop buying if you finally want to take control of your money and start stacking real savings. And trust me, some of these are going to surprise you. Before we dive in, who on earth am I and what qualifies me to tell you what to stop buying so you could save $10,000? Well, great question, okay? Listen, I am Fawani, but you can call me FJ if you would like. I'm not some trust fund kid or a Wall Street guru who cannot relate to real world money problems. I've been in the trenches where I used to make $7.50 working at McDonald's. I'm also a former military personnel who survived on a civil servant's pay and spent majority of my career working with the Coast Guard and the US government as a budget analyst. I now use my experiences as a budget analyst and a former broke girl to teach people how to level up their money game. So let's get real for a second. On paper, maybe you're making a decent living, but somehow it still feels like your money has ghosted you. Your paycheck lands, the bills get paid, and poof, all your money is gone. And when you finally sit down and track every single dollar, that light bulb moment hits, right? And then you realize the problem is not your income, it is your habits. It is all the mindless swiping. That thinking is just $10 here and there, and that spending that adds zero happiness to your life. But here is the thing. This is not going to be about depriving yourself. It is going to be about getting intentional and asking yourself one single question before every single purchase. Is this really worth it? When you start thinking that way, something powerful happens. You stop wasting money on things that don't serve you, and you start building a financial life that actually feels good. So today, I'm going to be showing you 15 things you can stop buying to save over $10,000 this year, and more importantly, to get back that sense of control and freedom that you deserve. Let's start in the kitchen because this is where the sneakiest budget vampires live. These first 4 items alone could be costing you thousands. So let's start with number 1, which is going to be one of the biggest money leaks hiding right in your kitchen: food waste. Every week, Americans throw away an average of $50 to $90 worth of groceries, and that is up to $4,300 a year literally going in the trash. Think about it. The wilted spinach, the expired yogurt, the leftovers that you swore you would eat but never did, all that adds up. So start by planning your meals before you go grocery shopping. Only buy what you know you're going to actually cook this week, and store your food where you can see it, and freeze anything that you're not going to use right away. And if you tend to forget what is in your refrigerator, then try a use it up night where you buy no new groceries until you've eaten everything you have at home. You're going to be shocked at how much extra cash you can keep in your pocket when you start by actually using what you already have and what you bought with your hard-earned money. If you're with me so far, then drop smart money moves in the comment section. Let's build the momentum and keep this conversation going. Next, and this one might make you roll your eyes a little: takeout and food delivery. Listen, after a long day, you might just want to put your feet up and eat some good food, but that convenience is going to cost you a fortune. It's easy for a household to spend nearly $300 a month on takeout alone. That is $3,600 a year. The solution is meal planning. Listen, it might sound boring, but it's going to be a game changer for you. Every Sunday, plan your meals for the week and do one big grocery run and go ahead and prep some stuff in advance. It's going to take a couple of hours, right? But it's going to save you a ton of cash and lead to much healthier eating. The third kitchen killer is recipe creep. Listen, let me explain this one for a second, okay? You know when you try a new recipe and end up buying 5 new sauces, 3 spices, and a special pan you're only going to use once? That, my friends, is recipe creep. For example, I have a wok that I bought during my fried rice era 2 years ago. I have used that wok maybe 3 times ever since I got it. So each fun meal adds about $20 to $30 in random ingredients that end up collecting dust. Over time, That is hundreds wasted on things you're never going to use again. Fix this by sticking to core ingredients you already own and then remix them into new meals. The best part is you're not going to have half empty bottles of sesame oil sitting in your refrigerator. Finally, in the kitchen section, go ahead and kick pre-cut fruits and vegetables to the curb, okay? I get it. The convenience is tempting, but you are paying a massive premium for someone else to make fancy fruits for you. You can pay almost double for pre-chopped onions and sliced watermelon as well. By just spending 15 minutes after grocery shopping to prep your own produce for the week, you could save at least $200 a year. Plus, it is fresher, and you don't have to worry about if the employee must wash hands rule before returning to work was followed or not. All right, let's step out of the kitchen and tackle the rest of the house real quick, okay? These are going to be the sneaky recurring purchases that quietly sabotage your budget. Number 5 is brand name products. For years, you might have been a brand snob, buying the brand name version of everything, from cleaning sprays to flour to paper towels. But keep in mind that these brands advertise heavily, and because you see them often, you naturally gravitate towards them. But they're costing you a fortune. So try starting a little experiment and actually buy the store brands instead. If you're at Walmart, buy Great Value. If you are at Costco, buy Kirkland Signature, okay? And for about 80% of groceries and household goods, the quality is virtually identical. Your taste buds probably are not going to be able to tell the difference, but your wallet sure will. You can save an estimated $600 a year just by dropping the brand loyalty altogether. Number 6 is disposable products. Paper towels, napkins, plates, all of that stuff, right? Think about how many paper towels you go through every month without having any second thoughts. Switch to microfiber cloths instead for cleaning and cloth napkins for your dinners. It is such a simple change, right? But it's going to cut out a lot of expenses and a lot of waste as well. This easily saves $250 a year for you. Number 7 is dryer sheets and fabric softener. Listen, I'm guilty of this one myself. These things are literally designed to use once and throw away, so you have to buy them forever. A set of wool dryer balls cost around $15 and they are still effective a year later. They do the exact same thing, which is soften your clothes, reduce static without having the cost of spending money on those things that actually have weird chemicals. It's a small win, maybe $50 a year here, but that's $50 you're no longer literally throwing in the trash. Okay, we are halfway through this, okay? If any of this have been aha moments for you, or if you're getting some value out of this, then do me a quick favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. All right, let's talk about a huge area, which is overspending for many people: entertainment. Number 8 is multiple streaming services. Listen, it is so easy to end up subscribing to 5, 6, or more platforms, right? When you audit your subscriptions, you might find that you're paying for services that you haven't opened in months. What is the new rule here? Pick your top 2 and cancel all the rest, right? If there is a show you're dying to see, subscribe for 1 month, binge on it, and cancel that service immediately. This little strategy saves around $200 a year. And if you want to see all your subscriptions and expenses in one place so you can see where your money is leaking, then grab my free Spending with Purpose tracker to help you out. Link is going to be in the description box below. Along the same lines is going to be premium cable. Do you have a massive bundle with hundreds of channels but only watch around 10 of them? That bill could be over $100 a month. Cutting the cords could be one of the best financial moves you've ever made, okay? Between your 2 streaming services and a cheap digital antenna for local news, you have more than enough to watch. You also have YouTube, TikTok, and all other services that are already entertaining you. That move alone can save you over $900 a year. Number 10 is the unused gym membership. Listen, this one hurts because I can relate. Are you donating $400 a month to a gym that you only visit twice a month in a good month? That is nearly $480 gone to just good intentions. Be honest with yourself. If the gym just isn't your jam anymore, then stop paying for it, right? Try free workout videos right here on YouTube or go for runs in your neighborhood. You're going to exercise more consistently for free than you ever did when you were actually paying for that gym membership. Number 11 is buying new books. Listen, if you are a huge reader, you might have a habit of buying books on the whim and filling your shelves with books that you only read once. What is your new best friend? The library. Go to the library. And how much does it cost? Free 99. With apps like Libby, you can borrow ebooks straight to your tablet without even leaving your couch. You can still support some of your favorite authors by buying their new releases, but switching to the library for most of your reading easily saves you $200 a year. And the best part about Libby is that it is also free. And no, this video is not sponsored. This last section is less about specific items and more about breaking expensive, mindless habits for you. So we're going to start with number 12, which is going to be fast fashion. It's easy to get caught up chasing trends and buying cheap, cute clothes for a season. But the problem is that that stuff is designed to fall apart very quickly. You're trapped in a cycle of constantly buying and decluttering. So shift your focus to buying fewer, high quality, timeless pieces that are going to last you for a year. You might also fall in love with shopping secondhand as well. This change alone is going to save you an estimated $1,000 a year and give you a wardrobe that you actually love to wear. Number 13 is going to be resisting constant tech upgrades. That pressure to get the newest phone is real. So be honest with yourself. Do you upgrade your phone every 2 years like clockwork? The new features are usually minimal, right? A phone that is 3 years old usually works perfectly fine and you don't need a new one. By keeping your devices until they actually give out, you're going to avoid unnecessary expenses for yourself. Keeping your old phone and not upgrading for an extra year can save you at least $800. Number 14 is extended warranties. You know the drill, right? You're buying a laptop or an appliance and they hit you with the extended warranty offer. It is almost always a super bad deal. Most products already have a manufacturer warranty attached to it, and the odds of needing a repair that is covered by that warranty they offer you at the checkout is super impossible to get. So start saying no thanks and mentally put that money into your emergency fund instead. This probably is going to save you at least $120 a year. And finally, number 15, impulse purchases. Listen, the cute mark in the checkout aisle, right? The gadget that popped up in your feed, or the stuff you throw into your cart because it was on sale. All that is going to cost you money. To fight this, make a simple rule. You're going to wait 48 hours for any non-essential purchases. 9 times out of 10, by the next day, that need has completely vanished. This one habit alone can save you at least $1,200 this year. So there you have it, the 15 things to start buying to save over $10,000 this year. So real financial freedom is not about making more money. It is about being the boss of the money that you already have. It is about deciding what you truly value spending your money on and not what society tells you to. Now, I want to hear from you. What is one thing you've stopped buying to save money? Drop it in the comment section below, okay? I read every single comment and I'm always looking for new ideas. And if you want more videos on how to save smarter and live better, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I want you to always remember that the best time to invest in yourself was yesterday. The second best time is now. You got this.